Hello everyone. So if you're watching this video is all about the new voters register, enhanced security trash or genuine. So basically the Electoral Commission of Ghana is embarking on nationwide registration of new electorate for the upcoming 2020 general election. And you've been hearing in the news that they've actually enhanced the card and it's having a lot of security features or features embedded in it. Is it actually a security feature? Is it actually doing anything? So I would like to talk to you more about this. How vulnerable is this? How somebody can quickly recreate this card and then use it to do things that are very bad. Alright, so quickly. So you can see over here we have the only thing that is added to this is the background where you can see the coat of arm and also the QR code. And we are going to explore if the QR code over there is actually a security feature or is actually doing something over there. Alright, so I'll quickly close this. Alright, so this is how someone can actually create this card using Photoshop. So as you can see, we have an interface of how the card is created. So when you compare that to what you're having, it's the same thing. And I could just print this and then use it to do whatever I want to do. So um, I'm launching this application on my phone to actually show you the data that is being stored or embedded in this particular QR code, if it's actually a security feature. So as you can see, um, all I have to do is to launch my Google Chrome and then come over here and click on scan and send this to that. And as you can see, we are only having a string of text having that symbol leading it. So we have do, John, Mel, everything. Like these are the information stored by the card. So the data you are seeing over here at the top of this screen is um, basically this information: your name, your other name, your sex, police station, your identification number, and then the date of registration. So at the end of the day, this doesn't show that this is an authentic, like, voter card. Let me quickly generate this code for you to see. So since we already know the pattern that this is following, um, we use this QR code generator, and this particular platform can be used to generate the same thing for us, the same information that the EC platform is generating. So if I can actually create this, I can actually create the same that card. So I'll just write some dummy text: Joe, Jane, and what you also expect. The next one is the person's date of birth. So we just write some dummy thing, and also we generate another one, which the next one is the registration center number. So we can just write that uh, maybe FG something something, and also the next one is the person registration date of registration. So we write 20200721, and then the last one, which is the voter identification number, which is 10 digits. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So as you can see, it's the same. So I've already generated the QR code, and I'm going to show you that, yeah, it's the same thing EC is doing. And when we take a look at this over here, let me connect to the screen again. Yeah, so you can see over here the code I just generated, and it's the same thing. So you can see that at the top over here is the same information like what EC is storing. And if any Ghanaian picks the card and want to authenticate it, there's no way that they can validate this particular card, because at the end of the day it's just an image that is having the same detail on the card for the person to see. So it doesn't serve any purpose. It's not any enhanced security that EC will be, boasting of, that they've enhanced the card. And when you take a look at this, at the back, when you take a critical look at this, there's a watermark over here, which is the coat of arms. Yes, I've added that to this. And I could just print this out and send it out to somebody. Like, you get it? Yes, so the best approach that EC is supposed to take, or the EC developers or the people that work on the system, is actually supposed to have a platform that whenever somebody scans this particular code, it can send them to EC website that is designed purposely to authenticate these cards, so that people will not just generate these random cards and just use it to go and do fraud, or use it in registering SIM card and then duping people. And there are several ways that this particular card that we are getting as a citizen of the country can be used to do certain things. Or this, I can equally forge this particular card bearing somebody's name and then use it to process other stuff. So here is something I've built that can be handy, or like the best approach that the developers can do. So as you can see, I have the first frame and then the second one. So this particular one is having an embedded link, of which is just for the demo purpose. So it's not that secured, because you can actually hash this particular data so that people will not know the direct URL to access or to redirect people. So when we come over here and I head over to this card, the new one, another one that I just showing now, and I click on go, you realize that this is actually bringing an information. So when you take a critical look at the information, it says that voter card verification, my name, other name, mail, then all the information, and it's also showing below it that the voter card is valid. So this is basically the best approach, or the best security measures that EC could actually implement in this particular card. But then this is just like another trash that is added to the system, and I believe that we can do a better job. And as a developer, and I know that if a hacker should, the only thing a hacker needs is to just have access to the EC database, and then that is it. They'll be able to upload as much as data into the system, and they can generate these fake cards, and they can vote anywhere at all. So I believe we can do the best in this country. We should not just be launching anything and just use big words to cover up certain things that we've added this, we added that, and at the end of the day they are serving no purpose. And another pressing issue is politicians or political parties at the centers who are taking people's contacts and the voters' identification numbers, which doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day they will be giving end of day report, which is having all the people that have been registered for that particular day printed for them. So I see no reason why they will be taking people's contact, putting it in another booklet as if it's a requirement. So I think we have to put a stop to this, and this is just for demo to show that the card is not secured. And if you take your card, you can just use your Google Chrome, head over to how I demonstrated it in the video, and then do the same thing and see if this card is really secure or is actually doing anything. thank you for watching, and I hope our electoral commission do something with regards to this.